Hi guys, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your July 2024 monthly tarot reading. This is an all signs reading. As always, I am starting with Aries, going all the way through to Pisces. I do want to say welcome to all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and also make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's get started. Let's take a look at what you have coming up, Aries, in the month of July 2024. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aries, what does Aries have coming up in the month of July 2024? Aries. Aries, what does Aries have coming up in the month of July 2024? I am doing a semi-cross, guys, for this reading. So first card out is the Ten of Swords. All right, crossed by the Two of Wands. At your foundation, we have Justice. In the recent past, we do have the Queen of Cups. Crowning, we have the Two of Swords energy coming up here. In the month of July, we have the Fool. So we see endings, Aries, and new beginnings. All right. And what I like to use as the overall energy is the Six of Swords. So this is forward movement. It's moving on, moving towards calmer waters. It can actually be physical travel. So maybe you are going somewhere significant. Some of you could be moving house because I see a contract or a lease, an agreement coming to an end. It didn't work out. But we do have the Six of Swords here. You have a couple of twos. Six of Swords, the High Priestess, the Hermit. Yeah, this is physical travel for some of you Aries. Yeah, look at this. And you're planting new seeds. You've got the Empress here at the bottom of the deck, along with the Fool coming up here. Four of Wands. Look at this. King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or for some of you, this could be like a professional. This could be someone that is helping you with the Empress there. And the Knight of Wands, this is physical travel for some of you Aries. Maybe you feel like it's time to go. This is a very intuitive energy. I see you very connected. I see you being very wise. If you feel the need to seek out some sort of guidance, we see you doing that. For some of you, this could be with a masculine energy or a feminine energy. This could be your mom. This could be a motherly figure in your life giving you advice here. But yeah, we see something ending. I think that there's an inner knowing here. You know it's time to move forward. Very much being guided by your angels, your spirit guides here at this time, your ancestors, helping you move forward, helping you with a situation. But yeah, something didn't work out, Aries. Ten of Swords. Some of you may feel betrayed, of course. This could be by a partner, somebody that you are working with, or just a plan. Something didn't go as planned. Something didn't work out. Now, we do have this Queen of Cups here in the spread. So it could be with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But we also have the Empress there with the King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra for some of you Aries. But yeah, I feel like you're making a very important decision. The challenge here in July for some of you may be getting organized, getting focused, weighing the options. Some of you are looking at maybe a couple of different paths. Maybe you don't see like a path, a direction that you can move in. So that's why I feel like it's very important for some of you to maybe seek some sort of counsel here, or to maybe get more information, because you've got the Two of Swords crowning you. So maybe something is hidden, or you just simply may need more information. I feel like you don't want to do anything that's not wise. Some of you are looking at some sort of contract here. Looking at maybe your will. Looking at some sort of significant, maybe documents. Queen of Cups in the recent past. So water sign energy. The Ten of Swords, Aries, is either you going through a very tough cycle, the worst is behind you. For others, it could be just something not working out. Something's over with, a lease, an agreement, something is over with. Something could have failed, but this is you having like a new option, a new game plan for some of you. Your intuition is really helping you here. Spirit is very much helping you here at this time. They're helping you move forward. Two of Swords crowning you. This is what you're thinking about. I feel like some of you, you don't want to make like the wrong choices here. That's really what I'm getting with that. But energy that's coming up here in July is the Fool. So this is you going for it. This is you moving forward. You could be taking a chance. This is a new path for some of you that's opening up. Your intuition is at like an all-time high. I will clarify this Ten of Swords for Aries. Please clarify the Ten of Swords for Aries. We do have the full moon on the 21st of July. It's in Capricorn again. We have marriage and then sudden wealth. So this loss for some of you could be, it could be a family member. It could be that for some of you, someone has passed and maybe they're leaving you some money. For some of you, this may have something to do with like an inheritance. For others, you could be making some changes to your will. But yeah, this is an agreement, some sort of agreement or contract that didn't work out. So you could be like negotiating, coming up with like a new agreement. For others, you definitely could just be turning your back, moving forward, being guided in a different direction with the Fool. Let's get you an overall, Thief. Let's get you an overall guidance card, Aries, for the month of July 2024 for Aries. We have the Cancer new moon on July 5th. What is the overall guidance for Aries, please? We have Power, Deer. It's number 11. So isn't this interesting? You've got, Aries, a couple of 11s. So you may be seeing 1111. If you are, for me, often that can confirm that I'm making the right choices. I'm exactly where I need to be. I feel like that's going to be different for all of you. That's really personal, but here we have Deer, Power. So you hold the power. But if you think of the deer, deers are very gentle animals. And so they can get scared very easily. So, yeah, I feel like that's why for some of you, it may be so very important that you work with a professional or you get more information. And then we have, yeah, look at this. This is 12. So kindness, fruit bat, flying fox. But it is number 12. So you may have felt stuck. I'm getting kind of hanged man vibes here with this. Some of you may be dealing with a Pisces. But yeah, you may have felt stuck. Don't blame yourself. If something didn't work out, don't blame yourself. Be kind to yourself. That's really what I'm getting here. And we do have that Queen of Cups in the recent past. All right. Let's get you guidance on the love front for July for Aries. What is the guidance? But you have the power, Aries, as far as moving forward. Moving down a new path very soon. Yeah, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Codependency's at the bottom. But again, this is talking about a decision. A decision that is very significant. So for some of you, this is on the love front. All right, who is Aries dealing with here in July? Who is Aries dealing with? We have Scorpio, and then we have Gemini. So if you are dealing with an air sign, it could be a Gemini. And then we have Scorpio, and we do have the Queen of Cups in the recent past. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But overall, Aries, as you can see, I see it being a very good month. Something is over with. You're on to the next, literally. We see forward movement. We see travel. All right, Aries, I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Also, check out our weekly readings over on my channel. All right, let's move on. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Hi, Taurus. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your July 2024 monthly reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Taurus have coming up in the month of July 2024? Taurus. First card out is the Six of Cups. Okay. Taurus. Crossed by the Ten of Wands. Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, July. We have the Knight of Pentacles at your foundation. We have the Three of Cups in the recent past. Crowning, we have the Nine of Wands. Energy coming up here in July, we have the Ace of Swords. All right, and we have the World at the bottom of the deck. So this is what I use as the overall energy. With the World, this can talk about becoming whole, or some of you may already feel whole, or you're going to maybe by the end of the month. Let's take a look. This can represent completion, something coming full circle. Some of you definitely could be leveling up. Something heavy, something difficult that you've been dealing with. A very difficult cycle that could be no more. Taurus here. Yeah, you've been very strong. We have the World. We have Strength. Waiting for this completion, this ending. Yeah, some of you could have felt blocked maybe with money, or this could be with a new beginning, a new start. You may have felt stuck or blocked. Knight of Cups, Four of Wands. For some of you, this could be like taking a relationship to the next level. It could be with getting married. There's new beginnings coming in. Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, you don't see maybe this new possibility. If you're feeling tested right now, Taurus, I feel like it's because you're about to level up. I see success here in a big way. But some of you, I think that you've been being tested. And honestly, with the 9 and the 10 of Wands showing up, I could be reading for some Taurians where you feel like quitting. You're exhausted. You've been carrying this heavy load. Maybe for some of you, this could have been going on for a very long time. You may have been dealing with this like very slow energy. But the first card that came out is the Six of Cups. This is a very nostalgic energy. For some of you, children may be significant. You know, maybe you're taking care of your kids, but maybe, you know, you're working, you're doing this, you're doing that. I see you having a lot on your plate. And you are working, no matter if you work for a living or not. Some of you, you may be like a stay-at-home parent, but this is you working. Knight of Pentacles. Doing a very good job. I mean, you're getting it done. I could even be reading for some Taurians where you may be a perfectionist. Some of you, you like things done in a certain way. And so at times, you know, it may feel a little challenging here. As far as things getting done the way that you want them to, Taurus. But I feel like this challenging energy or situation is done. That's why we have the World here. This is over with. You've been very strong with Strength. And also with the Ace of Swords coming up here in the near future, I feel like you're going to be like freeing yourself from this energy in some way, whether you're cutting some responsibilities, sharing some of these responsibilities. Some of you, I mean, you could be getting more organized, things like that. You're making some cuts. Now, for some of you, maybe a sibling, maybe a friend, someone around you, your social circle. There could be people around you that are helping you. Three of Cups in the recent past. Along with the Six of Cups, this can speak about a reunion. So there could be a very important reunion that's coming up. For me, this is a lot of Cancerian energy. And so the start of July is Cancer season. So you definitely could be dropping this heavy load in Cancer season. And maybe a friend, maybe somebody is going to come in and help you with whatever this is. 9 of Wands crowning you. So along with Strength there at the bottom of the deck, this is definitely you persevering. Again, maybe some of you, you are feeling tested. You may feel like quitting. You're exhausted. Don't quit. Don't quit. This cycle is done. It's wrapping up. It's wrapping up. Two of Swords. The challenge is, Taurus, this 10 of Wands. You having so much on your plate. That is the challenge here. there could be some Taurians where you're maybe waiting on some sort of closure to come in, waiting for something to come your way. And here it is, Ace of Swords. So this can be a win. This can be a victory. But you had to really stand your ground. You had to really fight for this. This was not something that was like just handed to you. This took a lot of inner strength here to achieve this success. You also could be signing something. You could be agreeing to something. I'm definitely seeing a contract significant for some of you. But let's just look very quickly at this 10 of Wands for Taurus. Please clarify. So there's bad health. So maybe some of you toil and labor. See, you are working hard, Taurus. I definitely see you working now. Maybe some of you have been working and you haven't been feeling very well. So 10 of Wands for some of you, this is bad health. So if you've been feeling a lack of energy, Taurus, the Ace of Swords here could be some sort of truth that's coming in. You may hear something, you may find something out. So maybe you have something going on the health front, and this could be you hearing about this. It is coming to an end. So if you were waiting on some news to come in, anything like that, for some of you, this is something related to health. And for me, this really feels like a lack of energy, feeling drained, but still having to work. Even if you work from home or you're a stay-at-home parent, you know, that doesn't matter. Work is work, right? But let's get you an overall guidance card for Taurus for July. We do have the full moon on the 21st, and then we have the new moon on the 5th of July. But what is the overall guidance for Taurus, please? For a few of you, you may be done working. I could be reading for some Taurians where you're done. You could be retiring. I am also getting that. All right, we have 30, interesting, and it's Orca. Song lines. And what you see here on this card is she's sleeping. So you see these whales, but the girl here at the bottom of the card, she's sleeping, she's resting. So for some of you, I mean, that's the message here. Get more sleep, get more rest, take care of yourself. With the 6 of Cups here right at the start of the month, what can help some of you is maybe hanging out with a child or children, connecting with your inner child, having more fun, but definitely also make sure you are getting your rest. Listen to music if that helps you relax, which I get that message for you a lot, Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, we have 36, and it is Shark, purpose. So for some of you, you may feel like you have like a shark around you. But yeah, I feel like the message here with toil and labor and bad health and the 9 and 10 of Wands here, I feel like the message here, Taurus, is to take care of yourself. Maybe put your health first. Also, not everybody may want what's best for you. You know, there could be a shark, there could be someone around you that, you know, maybe this is not, you know, the best person. We have Sea Otter, transformation. We have leadership, Elephant here, observation. So you could be seeing a situation differently. Let's get you guidance on the love front for Taurus for July. What is the guidance for Taurus for July? too many. Let's see, Taurus. Finances and career, but that's way too many. It's like 12 cards, Taurus. You just need 1 or 2 cards. That's it. Guidance on the love front. Okay, separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Now that could be due to someone's health. That could be due to work. Maybe some of you are taking a break from a relationship. We also do have keep an open mind here at the bottom. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So this can be soulmate energy. Some of you may have reunited with this person in the recent past. For others, it's maybe right at the start of the month. There could be some sort of closure that's coming in. You may be separated right now, but in Cancer season, there definitely could be a reunion for some of you. Who is Taurus dealing with? Who is Taurus dealing with? Capricorn is coming out, and then Taurus. So you definitely could be dealing with another earth sign. All right, Taurus, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Gemini. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your July 2024 monthly tarot reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Gemini have coming up? All right, first card out is the Hermit. Okay, there is the 9 of Wands. At your foundation, we have the 8 of Cups. Recent past, we have the Page of Pentacles. Crowning you, we have the 6 of Swords. Okay. Energy coming up is the King of Wands. Overall energy is the 3 of Pentacles. So this is a card that represents teamwork. Some of you definitely could be being watched at work. Let's see. Oh, there definitely may be an earth sign that's significant here. Could be a Virgo for some of you. I'm getting Capricorn. I'm getting Virgo. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You definitely could be working with an earth sign, or this is your energy. Very focused on your finances, very focused on your career. We see you working hard, doing a good job. Some of you may actually be taking a break here right at the start of the month because maybe you're exhausted. Now, maybe some of you are cuspers. You could be a Taurus Gemini cusper because they just had a similar message. If you've been out of work and you've been taking a break, I see you going back to work here because there is forward movement. There is travel for some of you. Some of you, you've been doing some soul searching, maybe taken some time out of work. If you are going back to work, I see you very happy. Yeah, and you're feeling more balanced. I see you actually emotionally content. There could be something coming through that is going to make you very, very happy. It may have something to do with a contract or some sort of agreement. You can see here how the Queen of Pentacles is looking directly at the 9 of Cups. So this is a wish card. There definitely could be a wish. some sort of success that's coming through. There's the Two of Cups, an agreement, a deal that's being made. You could be signing a contract or agreeing to something. But yeah, this is like something you are wishing for, something that is going to make you very happy, but with also justice here I'm getting, Gemini. For some of you, this is, you know, something you worked very hard for and you deserve this. So yeah, this is success coming in, your hard work paying off. The challenge is the Nine of Wands. So the challenge for some of you is that there could be a lack of energy. Some of you definitely may need some you time with the Hermit. You're feeling a little drained, a little exhausted. Some of you may even feel like quitting your job, but don't do that, because this could be a raise, a promotion that's coming in. Something that you've been working hard for, trying to achieve this. And it's been maybe a long, difficult road. But yeah, my advice would be don't quit. For some of you, you definitely could be recognized here in the month of July. And things are looking up financially. Page of Pentacles, something could have been very slow growing. For some of you, there was only a little bit of money coming in. You went through a tough time financially for some of you, but this is forward movement. I also see you letting go of whatever's no longer serving you. Eight of Cups at your foundation. This is a lot of like soul searching energy. So figuring out, you know, if this is something you want to do, is this job right for you? You could have made some changes on the job front, or you're doing that. And I feel like you're going to be very happy with the outcome here. Very happy with these changes that are coming up for you. And then energy that's coming up, you have this King of Wands. So this could be your energy. You could be fired up about something, or this could be a fire sign. There may be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag around you that's significant. Crowning you is the Six of Swords. So this is you thinking about moving forward, thinking about traveling, or if somebody is coming to see you, that is very much on your mind. Let's take a look. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands. This is you persevering, not giving up. What is the Nine of Wands? Privileged Lady, number 12. Interesting. So if this is you, this could be you protecting yourself. You may have some very strong boundaries. Or, of course, if you're dealing with another person, you may feel like they're very guarded. They've been wounded. If somebody wounded you, this is you having your walls up. Maybe you emotionally started to like detach from a person, a relationship, a situation. This person could be trying to come back in. King of Wands, especially those of you that are dealing with the fire sign. We have change at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's get you an overall guidance card, Gemini, for July. But the Hermit here can represent Virgo, Virgo season. That may be very significant for you. You have 11, Deer. So I believe it was Aries. I believe it was Aries that just had this. So Deer, power. This is saying that you have the power within yourself to move forward. Yeah, look at this. We have Will, Tiger at the bottom. This is 34. So you have the power to move forward. All right, what is the guidance for Gemini on the love front? There definitely could be some changes coming up for you on the love front. Deception. So if somebody lied to you, Gemini, prior, I see you like emotionally either detaching from the person, the relationship, the situation. I see you keeping a distance. But with the Hermit here, maybe more information is needed. This could be you seeking that clarity. Yeah, so maybe communication is what's needed. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So this is saying sit down. If you think that someone lied to you, if you're suspecting that, this is saying sit down. There's more to learn. All right, who is Gemini dealing with? Taurus, and then Cancer. Interesting. So a lot of July we are in Cancer season, so Cancer season could be a very significant time for you, and then we move into Leo season. But yeah, overall, it looks like it's going to be a good month for you, Gemini. I hope that you find this reading helpful. Let's move on. All right, Cancer. Hi, Cancer. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your July 2024 monthly tarot reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So, Cancer, I do want to say happy birthday to all of you. I hope that you all have a wonderful month. Let's take a look at what you have coming up, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you haven't checked out, I believe it was your last weekly reading that I did for you guys. Yours was very positive. So if you've been going through it, the energy is definitely changing. You guys had a great weekly reading, if I remember correctly. But let's see, what does Cancer have coming up for the month of July? Looking at the entire month for Cancer, which we do have your new moon on the 5th. We also have the full moon on the 21st of the month. Cancer. All right, first card out is Justice, crossed by the King of Wands. Wow, at your foundation, we have the Emperor. Recent past, we have the Moon. Crowning you, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Energy coming up here in July. Very nice. Look at this. We have the Ace of Cups. So, new beginnings. New beginnings that are definitely meant to be. Let's see, the overall energy is the Page of Swords. So this could be news coming in. It may have been delayed. For some of you, it's definitely worth the wait if you've been waiting to be able to manifest this new beginning. Also with the page here, this could be you doing your research, especially if you've got something legal going on or if you're signing something. This could be you doing a lot of research. Yeah, some of you literally could be doing some research while you're laying in bed at night. Nothing wrong with that. This also can be, this can be a little bit of a spying energy. So for those of you that are manifesting maybe new love, this could be you checking that person out. Page of Swords, Four of Swords, the Knight. Wow, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so there's going to be news. I see lots of communication. I see a shift in the energy, definitely. And if you're single, you may actually have a couple of options. When it rains, it pours, right, Cancer? So for some of you, you're like, what the heck with this energy? You've been maybe on your own. You could have been healing from like a past matter. Some of you maybe just more focused on yourself. And when it rains, it pours. So some of you may have options in love. You've got two knights here. Notice how they're looking directly at one another. You also have two masculine energies showing up here in the spread. So I am reading for some Cancers where I think you have a couple of masculines, whether they're male or female, it doesn't matter. This is the energy. So somebody could be coming up in their masculine. That could be you. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple of energies here. For some of you, I feel like you don't even see this coming. Maybe you've been asleep. Maybe you haven't been dating. You haven't been thinking about dating. Four of Swords energy. And then all of a sudden, for some of you, love is knocking. So we have Justice crossed by the King of Wands. So a Libra, an Aries, possibly a Pisces or a Cancer may be significant. For a few of you, maybe you are divorced, getting a divorce. There could be a new love that's coming in. For others, if you're dealing with a fire sign, or not, you know, maybe they're another sign, but they could be coming off as a fire sign. For some of you, somebody may even work like in the legal field, or they're in the military, something like that. The challenge is the King of Wands, and so this is a more aggressive energy. So that's the challenge. You're dealing with divine timing. Not all is known. There may have been some confusion or even deception in the recent past. That truth is coming in. Some of you may be trying to make a decision. I could be reading for some Cancers where maybe you're going back and forth. You could be weighing the options. This could be you doing your research. You're trying to maybe make a decision. For some of you, you could be changing your mind a lot. Maybe you are dealing with an Emperor. So again, that could be an Aries. If not, you know, this could be somebody who either is married, they're married, they were married, maybe they're divorced, maybe that's you. They also may be a father. Balance is a big theme here, as you can see. Getting along with someone, if this is something at work. There could be some negotiating going on here. For some of you, this is your boss. You could be dealing with a masculine. So yeah, for some of you, this is you maybe negotiating this contract, this deal. I see things turning out well. And if you're trying to make a decision, if you're weighing the options, we see you doing that. It may be right at the end of the month, but we do see you doing that. Ace of Cups, fresh energy coming in. For some of you, I feel like this is love, but for others, I really feel like this is definitely maybe something with work, something with a contract that's being worked out. There could be a legal win that's coming in for you, even if there was a delay. Sometimes, you know, delays help us. By the energy slowing down, that actually can work in our favor. So yeah, I don't want to clarify anything. I really don't. I think your intuition is on point. Your intuition is speaking to you. If you did not know what you wanted or you were a little confused, that's changing. You see the eye here. I feel like you're seeing things clearly, more clear here at the end of the month. You did your research. That information has come in. I think that this is you definitely narrowing it down. You're manifesting something new here. Let's get you an overall guidance card for Cancer for the month of July. So quite a few cards here. We have, let's see, 41, companionship, dog. So again, maybe for some of you it's love. Could be making a friend, or a friend is significant. Okay, so this definitely looks like it could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Interesting. For some of you, maybe a Leo or maybe a Sag is significant. We have news, Raven, 23. So change is coming in. News is on its way. And then change, Chameleon, 33. All right, those are some interesting cards. What is the guidance on the love front for Cancer? There could be some very important news coming in from a friend. Let's see, what is the guidance on the love front for Cancer? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and unrequited love is at the bottom. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Again, maybe for some of you this is a divorce and you're manifesting maybe a new relationship, a new love. For some of you that can be what this is. Interesting. Let me just go one more time for those of you where that's not your message, because you have to take what resonates, right, and leave the rest. But let's see, let's get one more for the other group of Cancers. Let's see. So we have very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. We also have, there's that unrequited, and children. Okay. Maybe for some of you, maybe someone is like too childish for you. That's a possibility. Or maybe a child or children could be interfering with a relationship. That's a possibility. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah. You know, things don't work out for a reason. We have stability, sea turtle here, number 8 at the bottom of this deck. So yeah, if something's not working out with a particular person, I think that you're going to make a decision here in the very near future to put your focus elsewhere. All right, Cancer. Let's see who you're dealing with. Taurus, Capricorn, and Cancer. So I keep getting a lot of the same cards. So maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, you could be dealing with another Cancer. And then we have this fire, maybe Sag, maybe Aries, maybe Libra, possibly, maybe Pisces. Look at this, we have Pisces showing up, we have fire trying to come out. So yeah, any of these signs. But overall, as you can see, there's new beginnings coming in that are very much meant for you at this time, Cancer. So very nice. I hope that you find this reading helpful. Let's move on. All right, Leo. Hi, Leo. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your July 2024 monthly reading. This is for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Leo have coming up in the month of July? So first card out is the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. Okay. Interesting. We have the Three of Swords here. We have the Hierophant. The Five of Swords in the recent past. Crowning you, we have the Ten of Swords. Energy coming up here in July. We have the Eight of Cups. Overall energy is Justice. Very interesting spread, Leo. So maybe some of you are cuspers. Could be a Leo, Cancer. You may have Taurus in your chart. You may have Aries in your chart. But this is definitely a divorce for some of you. I am reading for some Leos. This is a divorce. You may feel like this Emperor betrayed you. Or this Emperor is your energy. The Emperor is a very strong masculine energy. So this could be you making a decision here, especially if you feel like somebody has done you wrong. I mean, you've got the Three of Swords, Leo. Three of Swords, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. In this spread, I see you turning your back. So the Emperor energy here is you making things happen. You're taking matters into your own hands, and that's it. You're on. You're on to the next. So if you feel like someone has done you wrong, you're over it. You're hurt. For some of you, you're hurt. But we also see you very much turning your back and moving on. Justice. I mean, if this is something going on maybe with a father, maybe an ex, could be an ex-husband, whoever. For some of you, I mean, this could be you getting like the law involved. You could be like calling the police or whatever it is. You could be going to see an attorney if you feel done wrong by somebody. This is maybe some Leos. Possibly like maybe suing someone. Now, for some of you, this may be something on the health front. So Maybe there was like a procedure, a surgery, or there is here in July. Maybe something happens. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. I mean, look at this energy. So we see you or somebody that you're dealing with, could be an earth sign, strong Taurus here coming through. But this is someone who's been wounded. Somebody has been wounded. Their guard is up. So 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands. This is creating some very strong boundaries. This is protecting yourself legally. So for some of you, I mean, there could be a restraining order, something like that. Yeah, I feel like you're not open. You're not open emotionally. There could be love, Leo, that's on offer to you. Like maybe somebody is here in July, like maybe trying to offer you their love. Maybe they're sorry, whatever it is. But I see you very, very guarded. This could be an ex here. Yeah. King of Swords, you're ending it. This is done. So, you know, yeah, you don't want to deal with this person anymore, especially those Leos where you feel betrayed by this person. They wronged you in some way. Yeah, they caused you some sort of problems here. That's what I'm getting. You're emotionally detaching. You're not open. Even if they try to come back around here, whatever it is, they're trying to talk to you, which I feel like I kind of can't get the words out right now, Leo, and I haven't felt like that for any other sign so far for these July readings. And so I think this person, Leo, is really trying to talk to you, but you're not open. You're being strong. You could even be taking like the higher road here with the situation. So you were wounded, something happened, and maybe you're just going right to your attorney. You're letting the courts kind of deal with this, whatever it is. You're not going to like communicate. I see no communication. 3 of Swords is the challenge. So your heart has been wounded. Hierophant at your foundation. Again, for some of you, this is like the ending to a marriage or a long-term relationship or agreement. This can be like a contract that's over with, a lease. Something didn't go well, which Aries, I believe it was Aries. Yeah, Aries had that message. 5 of Swords in the recent past can be someone who is out to win. That's a narcissistic energy. That can be someone who plays dirty. They'll do whatever to win. So that's not a good energy. Some of you, you may have been in like a very, very competitive environment. 10 of Swords. Crowning you. You definitely feel wounded. You definitely feel like the victim. And then 8 of Cups. Letting it all go. So I like that you have the 8 of Cups here in this position, because all of this pain, all of this heartache, this is you like balancing your thoughts. For some of you, you will focus more on your money, your possessions, the household, things like that, your family. This is you letting it all go. Keeping your distance from those that hurt you. Let's just take a look at, we will look at the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords for Leo. Gift. So somebody could be trying to give you a gift. You may reject it with what we just seen at the bottom of the deck, that's for sure. So 5 of Swords, we have family room. For some of you, this is family. You may feel done dirty by family. That's 21. This is 17. Let's just look at the 10 of Swords for Leo. Yeah, courthouse. So some of you, like I said, you're just going to take this person to court, or you're just going to let the courts handle this. Give it to God, give it to the universe. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting. Great fortune. What is the overall energy, overall guidance for Leo for July? What is the guidance for Leo? Peace, Gorilla. And I think this is number 1. It's hard to see on this particular card, but I believe it's 1. So 1s represent new beginnings. We do have the Cancer new moon on July 5th. We have the full moon on the 21st. But this is, again, I feel like you're turning your back. And you're coming through very strong. For those of you where the Emperor's your energy, this is you stepping into your power. This is you saying no more. I see you very empowered. You can turn your back. Purpose, shark, 36. So you may have a shark around you. If you do, you know it. You're obviously, Leo, aware. Let's get you guidance. On the love front, we have playfulness. So those of you that are married, and maybe you just dealt with like a shady family member or whatever it is, some ish basically. This is saying to have fun with your partner. This says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Release your ex and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. New love could be knocking for some of you Leos. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Again, for some of you, this can be a divorce. Who is Leo dealing with? Who is Leo dealing with? Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we have Pisces. All right, Leo, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Hi, Virgo. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your July 2024 monthly tarot reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, let's see what you have coming up, Virgo, in the month of July. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So first card out is the King of Pentacles, crossed by the Seven of Swords. So maybe you're dealing with another earth sign. At your foundation, we have the Three of Wands. Recent past, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Crowning you, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Energy coming up here in the near future, you have the World. The overall energy, though, is the Five of Wands. So I am definitely reading for some Virgos that are leveling up. You have some money that's coming in. You definitely could be manifesting more money. For some of you, there's a raise or a promotion that is coming in. Right off the bat, what I want to say here in July, Virgo, is to definitely use discernment here with the Seven of Swords in the challenge position, and then having the Five of Wands as the overall energy. You definitely may have some haters. You definitely may have some haters around you. Yeah, there could be a lot of jealousy. So jealousy maybe in the workplace for some of you. Could be jealousy within the family. Some of you may work in like a very competitive field or environment. You're competing to maybe feel more stable. Competing for that long-term position. Some of you are winning, though. This is you winning. So if you've been competing for maybe like a higher level position in a company, this is a win. But I think the guidance here is definitely use discernment. Don't trust everybody. Also pick and choose your battles. There could be other people around you, Virgo, here in July that are trying to trigger you. So be aware of that. We keep seeing this Two of Swords. Very interesting. Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, Death. So if you were dealing with like a stalemate at work or some sort of blockage in the workplace, that's no more. We see that ending. Maybe some of you have been like taking on a lot of responsibilities at work. You know, maybe a lot of other people gave you, you know, maybe their job, and maybe you were doing your job, but others' jobs as well. I mean, for some of you, there could have been another person or even people like piling it on. That's no more. This could be you opposing a certain person, not allowing maybe someone to like overwhelm you anymore. We see you very focused on your career, very focused on your finances. This is you planning long term. The goal is leveling up. Definitely. And we see you doing that. King of Pentacles, for many of you, this is your energy. No matter if you're male, female, doesn't matter. It's just energy. And the King of Pentacles is a mature leader. It's a masculine energy. So someone who's like very, very focused on their career, their investments, their finances, their assets. And so you're making the right moves. You're making the right decisions here. And this is a more aggressive energy. So that's, I really feel like for many of you, that's with your investments. You have to just be very careful that somebody is not trying to like scam you in any which way or trigger you. Some of you definitely are maybe worth a lot of money. So if you're single, that can be on the love front for sure. Yeah, some of you don't trust easily. You don't trust easily. And you may even like to watch. So before you maybe get involved with somebody, whatever it is, before you work with somebody, before you make that investment, you like to do your research, which is a good thing. Seven of Pentacles in the recent past, that was planting seeds. For some of you, that was making changes within your business, and we see it paying off. Nine of Pentacles crowning you. You've got the Nine of Pentacles in the World here. This is completion. It's success. For some of you, it's a huge achievement. You're feeling whole. You're becoming. Some of you are becoming very wealthy. So this is pretty amazing. We see finances looking up. Others, you could be beating the competition. You could be moving into like a higher level position. Let's take a look at the Seven of Swords. Marriage. So, yeah, interesting. So if somebody wants you to sign a contract or agree to something, just be very cautious here. Do your research. Is this a good idea long term? With the Five of Wands, you could be opposing someone. You could be saying no. Now, if you're worth a lot of money and let's say you're dating someone and they want to take a relationship to like the next level, I'm definitely reading for some Virgos where maybe you have trust issues. You may have your suspicions. The King of Pentacles normally tends to want to settle down. He's definitely like a family man. He's very loyal. He tends to want like a more traditional relationship, but for some of you Virgos, you may be worth a lot of money. So, and also there could be trust issues here. Pathway. Do what you feel is right for you. Listen to your intuition. Don't let others, with the Five of Wands, don't let others like interfere with your choices or anything like that. Let's get you an overall guidance card. Let's see. For Virgo, what is the overall guidance for July for Virgo? Yeah, look at this. Loyalty. Red-crowned crane, excuse me, 29. So, red-crowned crane. For me, the King of Pentacles is very loyal. So, if this is not you and this is somebody around you, this person is very loyal. Maybe you have trust issues, though. That's a possibility. Some of you are learning how to trust. We have Peace, Gorilla here at the bottom. It is number 1. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front. All right, we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And then chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you may meet someone at work. Some of you may have already met someone at work. If you're already dealing with somebody, that third party, if there is a third party, could be someone's career. You may be very interested in someone. They may have money. You may have money. Somebody may have some trust issues. But we see a level up here. This is a level up. So if you've been single, Nine of Pentacles, maybe single for a long time, that could be coming to an end. Who is Virgo dealing with? Who is Virgo dealing with? Virgo, you could be dealing with another Virgo, and then Taurus keeps showing up, so maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. All right, Virgo, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Okay. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Libra, what does Libra have coming up in the month of July 2024? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Libra. Eight of Wands. Libra. There's the King of Pentacles. So maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Some of you may be cuspers. At your foundation, we have Judgment. Recent past, we have the Six of Swords. So we see travel coming up for you, definitely. Crowning you, we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Two of Swords in the near future. Overall energy, there's your card. We have Justice. So there definitely could be a new beginning here, a new contract, a new deal, a new lease. Some of you are maybe moving house. I see movement here in the recent past, but we're also seeing it here right at the start of the month. An earth sign may be significant, or that's your energy. You definitely may be signing a contract. Yeah, for some of you, you're moving house. You could be selling a property, could be making some money on a property. I am seeing that. Things are looking up. So with the Six of Swords in the recent past, things could have went down. That was you being guided by Spirit. That was being guided away from difficult waters. Things are balancing out for you with Justice as the overall energy. This is definitely more grounded, stable, balanced energy. You could be moving house, or you could be changing jobs. You may be carrying a lot. There's the Hierophant. You have a lot of responsibilities. For some of you, you're under a lot of pressure. But this is a cycle that I feel like is coming to an end. This balance is coming in. If you had any sort of baggage, past baggage, this is you releasing it. For some of you, there's an invitation on the table here. This is a very important month for you, Libra. That's what I'm getting. This is like a very significant time in your life. You're able to heal. You're able to move forward. I see you releasing the past. Now, this King of Pentacles, this could be your boss. This could be an earth sign. This could be someone who is coming in and maybe making you an offer. If you resonate like that, we see you accepting. We see you definitely accepting. We see you moving forward. This is things looking up. Very passionate, very motivated energy here with the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands. This is an exciting new beginning. If there was like a lack of energy, again, if something was out of balance, we see that going away. For some of you Librans, this could be a time where you are like reinventing yourself. There's an increase in energy here. For some of you, a contract is definitely significant, or if you've had something legal that's been ongoing, this is like good news coming in. This is a shift in the energy. Things may have been going very slow, and now at the start of the month, we see things picking up. Two of Swords coming up. Very interesting energy. I'm going to clarify this. But this could be you needing more information about something. It also can be you like denying someone or something. It can be you like not rocking the boat with something. Maybe because you are manifesting this new beginning, and things are looking up, things are going your way, you don't want to like do anything that interferes with that. So very interesting energy. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. You could be in two minds about something. Let's see. What is the Two of Swords for Libra? Mature woman. So maybe there's something with a mature woman. Toil and labor. So maybe some of you are dealing with a mature woman, maybe at work, maybe that's your boss, or somebody that you have to work with. Sudden wealth. So there could be something coming in that you don't see. You know, maybe the energy shifts very quickly for some of you. And there's like the second chance. Here, Libra. This could be your energy. You're maybe a mature woman, so you could be older, or you're just very wise. All right. Let's get you an overall guidance card, Libra, for July. Will, Tiger. So another sign did have this. It's 34. So yeah, I see you very determined here. I see you definitely very determined, very motivated, very creative. We definitely see you moving forward. Yeah, so if you were stuck, this is forward movement. This is 12. Kindness, fruit bat, or flying fox. But anytime I see like a lot of fruit, Libra. For me, I mean, this is also an abundant energy. It's like harvest time for some of you. Again, that balance is coming in. All right, what is the guidance for Libra on the love front? What is the guidance? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And then we do have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. All right, who is Libra dealing with? Who is Libra dealing with? Oh my goodness, we keep getting Taurus. A lot of people dealing with Taurians at this time. And then we have Cancer. So we are in Cancer season most of July. But some of you may actually be dealing with a Taurus. Let's see. We have Sagittarius and Aries coming through as well. All right, Libra, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Scorpio. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your July 2024 monthly tarot reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Scorpio have coming up in July? Scorpio. Three of Swords. So another sign had that. I want to say it was Leo. So maybe there's a Leo-Scorpio connection. For some of you, there may be 3 or more people dealing with something here or involved in a situation. 10 of Swords in the recent past. You have the 4 of Swords crowning you, the 5 of Cups at your foundation. Energy that's coming up, we have the Moon. Overall energy for the month is the 10 of Wands. So you've got, let's see, you've got 3 10s here. So this is definitely a cycle that's wrapping up. So if something has been incredibly stressful, if something's been incredibly difficult, for some of you this could be like a health matter. There's been a lack of energy. We see you catching up on your sleep. We see you resting. For some of you, I'm even getting like retirement. It may be that time. If not for you, it could be a loved one, could be your partner. But if you are retiring, Scorpio, for some of you, this may be like a bittersweet moment, you know. It may break your heart. You may love the people that you work with, something like that. But, you know, you may know that you can't go on anymore. 10 of Swords. For some of you, this could be a health matter. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. For a few of you, this of course could be like a relationship that is ending. You may be taking a break here in July, and maybe you're like figuring it out. It may break your heart if you're ending it with somebody. All right, so 10 of Wands, which is the overall energy, Queen of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Some of you, you may have been taking on too much at work, or if you don't work for a living, this could be with a project. This is emotionally being weighed down, emotionally overwhelmed. So for those of you where you resonate with that, this could definitely be like an emotional issue. It could be a hormonal issue. You may need to go and work with someone, or even like a group of people. You may not want to do that. 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands. There's the Emperor. Yeah. I feel like for those of you that resonate like that, you may not want to work with someone. You may not want to like deal with something or take care of the problem. But I feel like if you can, I feel like it's going to help you greatly. I do see someone that has your best interest here. Could be a professional, could be a boss, but for some of you, I feel like it's a professional. If you're dealing with depression, there could have been a loss of a loved one. We see you healing. This would have already happened. But if you're feeling like super emotional or even depressed here in the near future, you know, just think about that. That may be an option, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed. For others, this can be taking a break. Maybe hanging out with friends, family, your community. Sleeping more. De-stressing. That's really what I'm getting. Putting yourself first. Taking a moment. Maybe meditating on something. All right, let's do some clarifying. So this Scorpio, this is a little bit of like a heavier emotional reading. But there could have been some disappointment, some regret here with a particular matter. 5 of Cups is at your foundation. 3 of Swords is the challenge. For some of you, something could be bittersweet. Yeah. Bad health. 31. Let's take a look at the 3 of Swords and then the 10. Privileged lady. So maybe some of you did sit in like a higher level position. That could be changing. It could be due to health related matters. Let's take a look at the 10 of Swords. Unexpected income. So for some of you, again, there could have been a loss in your family. This could be an inheritance that's coming in. So yes, your heart is heavy. Yes, you're dealing with this loss, but again, I mentioned something being kind of like bittersweet. We do see you making peace with the situation. I do see you healing. Main female is also here at the bottom. Let's get you an overall guidance card, Scorpio, for July. Very intuitive energy coming up here. It's a psychic energy. It's a secretive energy. You could be hiding something. Deer. So Deer keeps coming out. It's 11. Power. So be gentle with yourself. Show yourself compassion. Don't blame yourself for anything. Queen of Cups. This is a lot of self-love. And again, you have this healing energy. Okay, we have 35 ritual bison at the bottom. Some of you may be very spiritual. You could be doing some rituals at this time that may actually help you kind of get through this situation. Interesting. Okay, let's get you guidance on the love front. The moon also talks about cycles. And so if you've been like caught up in like a very difficult cycle, if something's on repeat, if you feel like something keeps happening, for some of you, I feel like you definitely need to put yourself, your needs first. Yeah, for some of you, maybe somebody wants a second chance with you, reconciliation. They may have really hurt you though. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Someone from your past is returning to your life. It is safe for you to love. That's here, but maybe some of you need to heal first. That could be putting yourself first. Maybe some of you just need some you time. Who is Scorpio dealing with? Okay. Libra, could be dealing with a Libra. And then we have fire. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. All right, Scorpio, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your July 2024 monthly tarot reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Sagittarius? Okay. We have the 4 of Cups, wow, and the 2 of Swords. This is definitely you saying no to someone or something. You're not interested. It's not what you want. Okay. Wow, 3 of Swords just jumped out. For some of you, you may feel rejected. That's what this can be. Or you're maybe rejecting someone or something. Queen of Wands in the recent past. Could be a fire sign. 7 of Cups crowning you. Energy coming up in the near future. We have the 6 of Cups. Overall energy is the 7 of Wands. Again, wow. Yeah, so this is some Sages, you're declining something. You're saying no. This is a no. For some of you, it even could be, you know, a very firm no. Like you're not changing your mind. You're not going to change your mind. Even though the challenge is the 2 of Swords. And so the challenge is definitely getting more information You may not be seeing everything, and you have the Seven of Cups crowning you. So some of you Sages, I mean, this could be you putting your foot down. This could be a very firm no. This could be you rejecting someone or something. But if you resonate with that, you may be doing so and you don't have all of the information, or you're not seeing everything clearly with that Seven of Cups crowning. So just be aware that you may not have all of the information. Seven of Wands. Wow, the Emperor, the Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. So you have quite a few sevens. So you may be seeing like sevens, 777. You may be seeing sevens. Maybe something's been going on for like 7 months, 7 years, even with the Emperor here. For some of you, this could be your husband, your ex-husband, your father. But it is an empowered energy. Again, this is like a firm no, especially if you feel like someone was playing with you, playing dirty. Some of you may feel cheated in some way. King of Pentacles there at the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Wands can also represent like taking the higher road. So yeah, you're not... I feel like for some of you Sages, you're not interested. So somebody could be like trying to trigger you, trying to instigate. But this is you having an advantage. So you may just like tune this person out. You may not respond. Whatever it is that they're doing, which they certainly could be confusing you, but whatever it is that they're doing, you may not want anything to do with that. And I feel like that's the best option. So yeah, you could be dealing with someone who already hurt you. You have a past here. You know them. You may know, that they play dirty. Whatever it is. And this is for some of you, like you ignoring them, or you're not like taking the bait. That's really what I want to say. The Seven of Cups can even be like a very seductive energy. So yeah, this is quite interesting. Queen of Wands in the recent past, I mean, she's very attractive. This could be your energy, of course. For others, this could be a female or a feminine energy that you were dealing with in the recent past. They may still be around you. This could be the person that maybe is trying to like come back in, whatever it is. You could be saying no at the start of the month, but then by the end of the month, some of you will maybe reunite with this person with these Six of Cups. On a lighter note, this is like a very playful sort of energy. And so for some of you Sages, you may have had like a procedure or some stuff went down in the past. You don't want to get hurt again. Your heart may not necessarily be open at this very moment. So end of June, early July, your heart may not be completely open. You may not be ready to let someone in or to completely like let your hair down and maybe trust someone or a situation, whatever it is. But by the end of the month, I see you softening. This is like a very playful, light-hearted sort of energy. So there could be a particular person or a relationship, someone that you are hanging out with, making new memories. You could be reminiscing about the past. You could be going out. For some of you, maybe you're going out to eat. Maybe you're having some drinks. You could be having some fun. So on a lighter note, I do see that. So yeah, this is quite the interesting reading. Let's just clarify this Three of Swords at your foundation. This can have anything to do with the heart. For others, it may have something to do with like a procedure, surgery, any sort of medical procedure, really. We have concerns. So maybe some of you thought that you were having like a heart problem, anything like that. You were worried about your heart. This can be like your doctor or somebody like making some suggestions to you. Some of you may listen, others you may not. So yeah, that's interesting. This is 33. Community, 39. Let's get you an overall guidance card for Sag for July. Sacred Abyss 22, and it's learning. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, some of you, again, there's this confusion. You may not be seeing everything. Two of Swords. There could be an offer in front of you, and you're not seeing it with the Two of Swords and the Four of Cups. I feel like for those of you where that resonates, by the end of the month, this could be you seizing this opportunity here. It may be an opportunity to maybe hang out with someone or reunite with someone, or just to create new memories, have some fun. You can see here on this card, you see the doors, and you can see how, you know, it's all lit up inside. It looks like the doors are starting to open. And so this is like new opportunities coming in. There's very significant news or information that is coming your way. Yeah, we have release, Jaguar, number 9. This is at the bottom. Some of you could be letting go of the past. Let's see, what is the guidance on the love front for Sag? What is the guidance? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, and playfulness. Have more fun. 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Have more fun. This says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And for some of you, the message may be just for you to clear your energy. For me, sometimes that's what this card can mean. You know, cleanse your space, your energy, ground yourself. 7 of Cups is a very scattered energy. So yeah, for some of you, you may need to ground yourself, go outside, spend time with your kids if you have kids. Let's see. Who is Sagittarius dealing with? You may be dealing with another Sag Taurus keeps showing up. So there's Taurus. I'm going to go again because Taurus keeps showing up. But we don't have Taurus here in the reading. We have a lot of Cancer, a little Scorpio. We definitely have fire coming through. Water. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There's Capricorn, which we do have the full moon in Capricorn again this month, and it's on the 21st. The Cancer new moon is on the 5th. So that date may be significant for some of you. All right, Sag, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Capricorn. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your July 2024 monthly reading. What does Capricorn have coming up for this month, please, Capricorn? So, first card out is Justice. Capricorn. Okay, 8 of Wands there. So legal news coming in. This could be a legal resolution coming in for some of you. All right, Justice with the 5 of Swords. We have the World. Yeah, for some of you, a legal matter is done. 7 of Swords in the recent past. Crowning 7 of Cups. So 7 may be significant for you, Capricorn. Knight of Wands coming up here in the near future. This is forward movement for some of you. Definitely physical travel. 4 of Cups. So 4 of Cups is the overall energy. This can be an offer, something coming in that's maybe not exactly what you wanted. So you may need to think about this, especially if this is like a legal matter. This could be like a settlement offer that's coming in, which, you know, it may not be what you want, but it will bring an ending to this. And so this is where you need to really weigh the options. For some of you, it's decision time. But I think that I'm definitely reading for some Capricorns where someone was playing dirty, someone was playing games. They may have cheated you. 7 of Swords and 5 of Swords here. But as you know, Justice is a karmic energy. So yeah, for some of you, I mean, this could be fairness coming in, things being made right. Yeah, so there's an offer coming in. It will allow for you to let go and finally maybe put this behind you. 8 of Cups. Some of you, you may be dealing with a narcissist. That's a possibility. It could be this King of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. For some of you, this also can just be someone who causes you a lot of problems. If they're not an air sign, this can just be someone, yeah, who maybe betrayed you. You feel betrayed by this person. You really went through it here. But again, this offer that's coming in, even if it's not what you want, it's going to allow for you to put this person in this situation completely behind you and for you to maybe begin to heal. Yeah, 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Swords here, 5 of Wands. So yeah, this is quite the interesting read, Capricorn. The World at your foundation, this is completion. Now, it can be a huge achievement. For some of you, this can be justice that's coming in. I see you feeling wronged, feeling confused. For some of you, definitely feeling like you were not treated fairly, feeling like justice was not served. But I feel like by the end of the month, that is going to change. And you may have to deal with this person or this situation a little bit longer. But yeah, this is over with. The world represents not just completion, but it can represent that level up. Some of you, you've been tested, definitely. You may have learned some lessons, definitely. Those of you that resonate with that, I think you're ready. You're ready here to move on, to close the door on this. For others, this is maybe a lease, a contract that's over with. Maybe someone tricked you or they tried to trick you. If you are signing something here in July, just make sure you are reading the fine print. Something may be confusing. If it is, seek a professional's help, okay? So don't jump into anything without getting more information first, because this can be deception. For some of you, there's a strong deceptive energy here around a particular matter. Somebody may be out for themselves. So just be very careful here with the choices that you're making. If somebody is trying to come back around, that could be the test. That could be the lesson. So if this is an ex, someone that you already dealt with, you may have someone that's like trying to come back in. They're charming. This can be a very seductive energy. If this person like cheated you in the past or they played games with you in the past, have you learned the lesson? Are you going to, jump in head first with this person? So that's going to be different for all of you. Some of you with this Four of Cups, this can be a rejection. You turning them down. You have learned the lesson. So very interesting. Knight of Wands here coming up. So this is forward movement. It's very fast energy. So things picking up. Things really starting to move forward and happen. Physical travel for some of you. Could be moving house. Maybe for some of you, this is like a shady, like landlord for some of you. And now you're moving. All right, let's just look at that Seven of Swords for Capricorn. Seven of Swords. Privileged lady. So you could have been dealing with maybe someone who is privileged. Maybe they always get what they want. For me, sometimes this can be a little bit like that spoiled brat sort of energy. The Seven of Swords is like an avoidant energy. So maybe you were avoiding someone. That could be a good thing. Maybe, you just said, I'm going to let the courts or whatever deal with this situation. Let's look at the Five of Swords. All right. We have bad health, 31. So this card is showing up a lot. Mature woman. So for some of you, maybe you're dealing with a mature woman, or maybe that's you. You know, because we have the Seven of Swords here and Seven of Cups, for some of you, you may have had like the wrong impression of someone. Maybe you thought that they were playing games, but maybe they just had some health problems. So that's very interesting. Others, you know, it's the complete opposite. I feel like maybe someone stressed you out so much and they played with you that now you have health problems, maybe due to this person. You know, they stressed you out so much. The good news is that this is over with and we see balance being restored. Some of you are moving. So yeah, I mean, I'm getting several different things. I think that you dealt with a shady character who could have even, you know, stole from you, cheated you in some way. They did so many dirty things, and now you're left kind of maybe stressed out, maybe even sick. Got some health issues because of that. But then for others, you may have had the wrong idea about somebody, and that truth could be coming out. So very interesting. Let's get you an overall guidance card, Capricorn. Okay, let's see. 39, prosperity, peacock, and then we have 5, fierceness, Wolverine. So here's 2 we haven't seen yet. So prosperity, balance is being restored. You do have a lot to be thankful for. This energy is coming in, very nice. Some of you had to, you know, fight to get it, right? That could be legally. This is a very fierce energy. This is maybe you, Capricorn, like very protective of your finances, your assets, which you definitely should be. Okay, and then 15, the Watcher, snow leopard. Interesting. So, yeah, whatever you're doing, you know, make sure you are protecting yourself legally, that's for sure. Again, if you're signing something, read the fine print, be very careful. You may have someone watching you. There could be somebody like in the shadows. So just be aware of that. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front for Capricorn. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, and then healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So for some of you, you are healing a relationship. All right, who is Capricorn dealing with? Air, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. A Taurus keeps coming up. For some of you, you may be dealing with a Taurus, or maybe something's been going on since Taurus season. Okay, we have Earth, and then we also have Cancer. So we're in Cancer season for most of July. And then we also have Pisces. All right, Capricorn, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Aquarius. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your July 2024 monthly tarot reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Aquarius have coming up in the month of July? So this Two of Swords keeps coming out. You've got the Knight of Cups with the Two of Swords. Aquarius. What is Aquarius? Ace of Wands. All right, Five of Pentacles in the recent past. Crowning you, we've got the King of Cups. Energy coming up, we have the Queen of Wands. Overall energy is strength. So maybe some of you have Leo in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, but very strong Leo coming through. Okay, so strength with death. Seven of Cups. There's the Four of Cups. So this is you being strong, Aquarius. As far as maybe ending it with somebody, this could be you rejecting someone. If you resonate with that, it's because you don't see any potential here. So this relationship, this partnership, this person just isn't what you're looking for. So for some of you, this is a rejection. And if your partner, this could be like your partner trying to influence you, or maybe you're trying to influence someone. They could be telling you no. But we do have the Knight of Cups here. So first card out, Knight of Cups, followed by the Two of Swords. So again, this is like a denial. This is a rejection. Again, you may not see the potential in something. Her eyes are covered here, so not seeing everything. There's confusion. There's unknowns here around this. You may have really liked someone. Ace of Wands. There could have been that spark between you, but maybe you just feel like it's not going anywhere. This person may be having money problems. Or even like abandonment issues. Five of Pentacles in the recent past. For some of you, this could be an apology that's coming in. So if this is somebody that you've already dealt with, could be a King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This can be a rejection. So this person could be coming in with an apology, or maybe they already did. You may have rejected this person, but again, maybe you didn't have all of the information. This reading really feels like very hot and cold, kind of like it's like a wishy-washy sort of energy here. So someone who's not like fully invested emotionally. For some of you Aquarians, maybe you were dealing with somebody like that. For others, I mean, this can be a new love interest that's coming in. They may ask you out. You may turn them down at first because maybe some of you do have other options. So you have to kind of like weed through these options and end maybe some of these other connections. Weed out some of these other options. So yeah, you may turn them down at first. That doesn't mean that that's forever. This is definitely a love interest for some of you. And again, there was that spark. Queen of Wands in the near future could be you very focused on your looks, your appearance. You could be working out more. It's a more aggressive energy here. So those of you that did turn down maybe a love interest at like the start of the month, you may change your mind. I mean, you definitely may change your mind here. Maybe you just had to like work up maybe like enough courage or confidence here as far as maybe going out, having fun, accepting this offer, because you went through something in the recent past with the Five of Pentacles. Something could have definitely like knocked your confidence, but let's clarify. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles. We have coffin and we have gift. Interesting. So I feel like this is an ending to poverty, or this feeling of lack, or feeling abandoned. That's over with. This love interest is here, or this person has come back around. They may be coming with gifts. That's definitely a possibility. For some of you, that's what this is. Let's just look at the Two of Swords for Aquarius. Family room. So I feel like for some of you, this is you not wanting to let this person close to you. So maybe you accept their offer. Maybe you go out. Maybe you have a great time. But as far as you letting them in emotionally, like letting them get close to you, I feel like you're not ready for that. Mature man is here. So you could be dealing with a mature man. What is the overall guidance for Aquarius for July? Yeah, some of you, you're blocking your heart. Snake. 43. Creation. Snake. So for me, this is like very much like a rebirth sort of energy. Snakes shed their skin. So for some of you, I mean, this could be like a second chance. Definitely. Just take it slow, which we definitely see you doing that. I mean, that could be why some of you are like blocking your heart. Release Jaguar is at the bottom. It's number 9. All right, what is the guidance for Aquarius on the love front? What is the guidance? This is interesting. I'm just noticing this now. So on this card, this is actually the human heart. There's like trees or branches growing out of it, and then the snake is around it. But it's actually, and there's roots there, but it's actually the human heart. So isn't that interesting? I just noticed that. So snakes can represent, you know, different things to different people. So this could be like very personal for you. So what does that mean for you? You have to kind of interpret that. For me, I don't particularly like snakes. For me, they do represent rebirth, yes, change, growth, and all of that. But if you're dealing with someone who already hurt you, I guess you really have to look at that specific situation, that relationship, you know, and base your decisions off of that. For me, I'm only seeing the Five of Pentacles, which can be harsh. It can be quite difficult, but it's not the Five of Swords, and it's not the Ten of Swords. So you may feel betrayed or abandoned by someone, but, you know, it may have been due to, you know, maybe someone's job or whatever it is, or maybe someone had a problem. We have engagement and we have soulmate. So your love life is ascending. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. So for those of you that are dealing with a soulmate, this is maybe a second chance. For others, this is someone new coming in. They may actually already have feelings for you, but either you or this person, someone may have just gone through a difficult time. That's over with. This person may actually want to help you. Could be financially for some of you. We have codependency here at the bottom. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right, let's see who you're dealing with. Aquarius. We have water and we have fire. We have Cancer, which most of July is Cancer season. We keep getting Taurus. I'm going to go again. Taurus is coming out for every single zodiac sign. It's kind of weird. But let's see. Aquarius. Who is Aquarius dealing with? Okay, we have Sagittarius and Aries, along with air. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right, Pisces. Hi, Pisces. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your July 2024 monthly reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Pisces have coming up in the month of July? Pisces. Pisces. Their strength. I could be reading for some Pisces, Aquarian cuspers. Ace of Wands. Yeah, definitely. They had strength. They had the Ace of Wands. Pisces. Five of Cups at your foundation. Recent past, we have the Page of Wands, Ten of Swords, crowning. Energy coming up, we have the Hanged Man. Two of Pentacles as the overall energy. Let's take a look. So there's definitely a loss for some of you. With the Five of Cups at your foundation, Ten of Swords crowning you. Could be a loss of passion. Something may just not have worked out. This really could be anything. Could be a project, could be a job, could be a relationship. Two of Pentacles is you trying to balance the energies. Also, I think that, you know, if something didn't go as planned, if something didn't work out, in July, I see you really like going over it. For some of you, you're thinking about it constantly. You're definitely not healed from this, not over this. The Two of Pentacles can be you negotiating. That's a possibility. Page of Swords, trying to negotiate. Some of you definitely feel wounded. Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, King of Cups. So could be with maybe a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, King of Cups. We also have Leo. We have Pisces. We have fire here as well. But yeah, I'm reading for some Pisces where you feel wounded. I see you trying to go with the flow. I definitely see you being strong here, not giving up. Some of you are exhausted, mentally exhausted, emotionally depleted. But we have this new beginning. So you may have heard about this in the recent past because you've got the Page of Wands. So that's exciting energy. For some of you, maybe a Leo is significant. But that's fresh energy. There is a new possibility. But some of you, you're just thinking about the past. You're not over the past. You could be considering this. Maybe you're doing your research here. You're considering this, but because you went through what you went through, for some of you, it could have certainly knocked your confidence. This is you like working up maybe the inner strength here to maybe seize this opportunity for some of you. I just think that emotionally and mentally, you're still in this space, which is you thinking about the past. For some of you, I feel like you're trying to look on the bright side. For some of you, I feel like that's needed. There could be like a silver lining here. So maybe, you know, something ended, maybe this happened, but because this ended, because this happened, you know, you may have this new opportunity now in front of you. So I feel like with this particular Ace of Wands, you can see his hands here coming out. What's needed is like seizing this opportunity. You know, working up the nerve, Pisces, to do that. That's really what I'm getting. Some of you may, others, you know, you may not. You may need more information. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You definitely may need more information. This could be you taking your time. This can be you waiting. Hanged Man energy. The Hanged Man can be you gaining a fresh perspective about this situation. So maybe you are seeing like the silver lining for some of you. For others, I mean, this could be something financial. This could be something with a job. There could have been like a loss of a job. On this particular Hanged Man card, you see that he is losing money. So be careful of that. Some of you could be juggling financially. Money coming in, it's going right back out. Let's see, let's clarify the Ten of Swords for Pisces. message. So there could be bad news for some of you. There could be bad news. For others, there's something you're hearing. It may not be bad news, but you may hear from someone, you may hear something that like triggers you, and maybe it brings up like past memories. For a few of you, you could be dealing with someone who has a problem. That could be you or someone you're dealing with. Somebody around you may have a problem. Maybe you're trying to help them. A child or children may be significant. Let's just take a look at the Hanging Man here in the near future for Pisces. Wealthy man. 13, that's a 7. So maybe you have a wealthy man around you. This person could be helping you. If there was a loss of a relationship or a business partnership, because here we have courtship, number 4. So 5 of Cups, mourning the loss of maybe some sort of partnership. Main female. So if you want to avoid a loss, Pisces, again, here in July, you may have an opportunity in front of you that you have to seize if you want things to be different. If you don't, then this could be you like resisting this opportunity. You know, if someone's hurt you very much in the past, someone really hurt you, you may be resisting this urge or this person. Others, you may need to seize this opportunity. So it's going to be different for all of you. But I definitely see you thinking about it. What is the overall guidance for Pisces? Shark, purpose, it's 36. Equality, seahorse, 14. Interesting, okay. For some of you, this may be like a relationship situation or even business partnership, some sort of partnership where it was not equal. It could have been one-sided. Maybe like one person made a lot of money. If you were working with someone, someone could have made a lot of money and then the other person made like no money. So something was unfair. You could be dealing with a shark. So for some of you, again, this is business. This is business. For some of you, maybe dealing with someone who's like out for themselves. And then for those of you where this is on the love front, you have transformation, sea otter, will, tiger. But, you know, a seahorse and a shark, I mean, they're not compatible. And so for some of you, I feel like these two are very different. You could have been dealing with someone who's very, very different. Maybe you guys were not on the same page. It didn't work out well, but again, there could be like a silver lining here. And, you know, some of you Pisces, I feel like you do have love coming in. And this could be someone that you're with for maybe the rest of your life. I do see love coming in, but it certainly may not be with this past person. All right, what is the guidance on the love front for Pisces? Finances and career, and then chemistry. Another sign, I believe, had that combination. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So a decision is needed. Do you grab this or do you resist? Some of you will resist with the Hanged Man. Others, you're going to grab it. So it's up to you. It depends on you, your specific situation. It could be that money interfered with this connection. Financial issues are a factor. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction. Who is Pisces dealing with? We have fire. We have Libra. And then we have Gemini. All right, Pisces. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. And of course, make sure you are subscribed. I do want to thank all of you for watching. I appreciate you guys so very much. I hope that you find this monthly reading helpful. Again, stay tuned for the weekly readings. Those normally come out on Sunday night. Go check us out on Facebook, Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. If you are interested in having a private reading, all of my information is listed down below. All right, guys, wishing you a great month. Take care.